YouTube? It's Marco Beans. Welcome to the channel, man. If you're returning, welcome back. I just want to apologize first off and say, my bad, man. I have not been consistent. I have not uploaded as I should, and I'm trying to work on that, man. So from now on, I'm going to upload a video every single Sunday. Every single Sunday. I'm going to say, let's try for about 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. And it may change. I'm going to have to look at the stats and see like when most of my viewers are on, but let's say about 12 o'clock. But we got a reaction video today, man. We are reacting to Clueless 15-year-old killer thinks he can outsmart the detective. And this is just something that I like to watch videos like this, bro. I really do. And so with that being said, man, I mean, if I'm gonna watch him, I might as well react to him. I might as well make content. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what this kid thinks, man. And it's kind of crazy though, because you know, when you're a kid, especially 15, bro, like you don't care about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or you don't understand nothing. You know what I'm saying? But this is crazy. Killing somebody at 15 is wild. And I know that's like popular nowadays, but it's still wild. But before we get into the video, man, slap that like button on the ass.
Boy, I love that.
Comment down below. Let me know any other videos that you want to see. And let's get into it.
You're in the house where the car's at first.
Right, I was asleep. That don't mean I took the car. I was asleep all day. I did not know that was there.
What do you think that everyone else is? You're here, okay? You're a part of very serious crimes. You have to be honest about all of it.
My partner talked to
And they lit a car?
I believe that she's raised you to be an honest person, take responsibility for your actions. I don't think things went the way you thought they were going to go. But now is the time to be honest and be upfront.
349, we're gonna need more crews. I'm pretty sure this guy's that driver's shot.
Oh, it's body cam footage. Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he's done.
So you're trying to say I killed somebody? You were part of this murder scheme.
Well, this isn't going to juvenile court, buddy. This is an aggravated murder.
So you're trying to say me?
When
Yeah,
Dayton
just see you
police
at a
received
prison.
reports of a carjacking at 1 a.m. on January 26, 2022,
That's a
it
clear
seemed
picture.
like a usual case.
That's on Google.
However, when gunshots rang out in the same part of the city just an hour later, officers quickly realized they were dealing with something far more gruesome. Rushing to the second crime scene, they discovered that the victim, 35-year-old Brandon Cooper, had been brutally executed in an assassination-style murder. With no suspects in sight, investigators tracked...
Bro, that's the thing, though. And that's the thing about, like, that's why I don't think, like, I think, like, bro, out of all the street choices you could choose, like because, first of all, think about this, bro. When somebody first gets into the streets, they never plan on murdering. You feel me? Like, bro, that's not your first thought. Like, if you in the streets, you feel me? You probably trying to get some money. But like, if you trying to get some money, you probably what you got? Maybe two. You got two ways. You gonna sell dope, or you gonna rob niggas. Which one you want to do? Or maybe you know what I'm saying. And you got other stuff, but I don't consider that street. Like scamming, like I don't consider that to be street. I think you could be like a blue collar scammer. But anyway, sell dope, rob people. And I'm like, bruh, there's no way robbing somebody is what you want. Because, bro, I feel like this robbery always has that 50% chance that you're going to have to kill somebody. Because, bro, like a lot of people not like now you could be successful and rob, you know what I'm saying, about 5 people that they pussy. But it only take one person to not be pussy. You feel me? So, or, you know what I'm saying, you could be in the wrong mood, man.
the stolen vehicle from the first crime scene to a house in southern Dayton View. Believing the two crimes were connected, officers arrested 4 teenagers, including 15-year-old DeTravon Mitchell
Somebody told.
and 15-year-old Tylen Peaks, who were
Hold on,
brought
I got
to
my
the
little
Dayton
sandwich
Police
here.
Department for further questioning.
Tell me how we came into contact with you today, Mr. Peaks. Right here.
I woke up and I just
Never before seen.
Cause my friend woke me up. He said, "Brother, SWAT team was outside." I said, "Why?" He said, "You don't know, bro. You gotta go outside." So that's when me and my friends went outside, and I just end up here.
Okay, well, let's back way up then, because obviously.
Now, I'm guessing the parents weren't at the house, but imagine you let your kid go out with his friends. He come back in like, you know what I'm saying, maybe out of breath or something, or you know what I'm saying, all quiet and maybe like not suspicious, but somewhat suspicious. About an hour later, you got the SWAT outside your house, bro. How do you think you would feel? How do you think you would feel?
The day that you start with the SWAT team. What happened way before you woke up to the SWAT team?
I was chilling.
Where were you chilling at?
3:22 a.m.
Who were you there to chill with?
Me and Red.
They just put the address on there like that?
Mm-hmm.
And Red. But I just had pulled up, and then that's when I got sleepy, so I went to sleep.
Detectives are faced with 2 crime scenes. The first, a carjacking on St. Agnes Road at around 1 a.m. The second, the murder of Brandon Cooper, took place just minutes away on
And they don't
Fairfax
even
Avenue.
notice, I
But
don't
strangely,
think.
it happened almost an hour later. While detectives know that the teenagers have to be involved in the carjacking, since the stolen vehicle was found in their garage, they were now trying to determine whether they also played a role in Cooper's murder.
I'll be frank with you. I know you didn't go to sleep. That's not what happened. We expect you to be honest with us because we are honest with you.
I did go to sleep.
I'm not going to lie to you, so I prefer that you don't lie to me. When we ask you questions about what happened, know that we already know what happened. I'm seeing if you're going to be honest with me, and you haven't been so far. And we're right at the beginning, so that's kind of silly, right?
Okay.
So we know that you and Ron and Trey and Ray caught a lift earlier today.
I don't got no proof I caught no lift. I was at the house, I went to sleep. I ain't catch no lift. I don't even got lift money to catch lift.
The plan was never to pay for it.
No lift. I don't even got lift money to catch lift.
I may have read too far into that when he said, I don't got no money to catch the lift, not a lift, but the lift. But anyway, I was about to say, bro, is this legal right now, though? Like, he's 15. Like, his parents supposed to be in there with him, right? They questioning him.
The plan was never to pay for it. The plan was to steal a car that's in the garage at the house where you were laying your head. Or where you say you were laying your head. How old are you?
15.
15. Okay. You wouldn't be the first 15-year-old to sit in that chair.
He supposed to stop right there, right?
You wouldn't be the first 15-year-old to catch adult charges for this kind of thing, okay?
You guys gonna charge me for it?
We're going to charge you for 2 counts of aggravated robbery and a count of aggravated murder. This isn't the first lift you guys have done. You've probably done 10 of them, okay? You're gonna go get locked up this morning for 2 counts of aggravated robbery. You took 2 cars this morning. And the second one resulted.
Do you understand?
What proof do y'all
Do you
got?
understand?
You're in the house where the car's at first.
Right, I was asleep. That don't mean I took the car. I was asleep all day. I did not know y'all was there.
What do you think that everyone else is? What do you think everyone else has been in here and said? Sitting.
I need to stop pausing. Are they robbing Ubers? Are they like calling Ubers up and then trying to steal their car? That's wild. No way.
That chair right there.
I don't know what they said. I don't know.
You're right. You don't.
If that's what they're doing, that's wild.
Unfortunately for Tylen Peaks, detectives had already spoken with the 3 other suspects, including DeTravon Mitchell, who had opened up to them much more easily just 4 hours earlier.
So tell me what happened tonight. How did you guys all get together?
They called me.
Say again.
They called me and asked me to come over.
We gonna go hit a lick? What was the plan?
Nah, find some girls.
All right. So did you find any girls? Yeah. Okay. They just didn't want to hang out. Okay. So at some point you all leave, right? And you go get an Uber. Is that fair? Were you gonna go somewhere? Okay. What was the plan? Just take their car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, everything is so
And
digital.
you're telling the truth, man, and I appreciate that, okay? That's all we want. When they got there, was it a man or woman that came? Okay? Do you remember what kind of car it was? Is it the car that's in your garage?
Yeah.
Probably, or yes? Okay. It's a Subaru?
Wow.
It was you, Ray, Ty, and Ron. Fair? Okay. Was the plan to always to rob her? Or did somebody say something while you were driving, or how did it happen?
Just happened in plain sight.
On the night of January 26, 2022, Tylen, DeTravon, and their friends Ray and Ron had booked a Lyft ride with the intent of stealing the vehicle.
Wow.
Though
That's
each
really
suspect
what
had
they
a
were doing.
different story, detectives determined that the ride was booked using DeTravon Mitchell's phone at 12:30 a.m., with the armed carjacking taking place shortly after at around 1 a.m.
How many guns were in the car?
2.
2. What kind of guns?
I don't know. There was one was empty.
That's
man.
crazy.
Who had that one?
Me.
Okay. Who else had a gun?
Where did they was passing the gun around.
Okay. Do you know who started with the gun?
And both had it.
Who's both?
Ty and Ray.
Ty and Ray. So Ty and Ray were kind of passing the other gun around?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it safe to say Ty had the other gun?
Possibly.
Eventually, detectives also broke Tylen Peaks, who admitted to playing a key role in the carjacking.
Bro, how are they interviewing them without their parents?
Me, Ryan, Ray, and Treacher. But I don't know. I just know about the first lift. We booked.
So tell us what happened.
We booked the lift, and then we just told her to get out the car. And that's when she got out the car. She started yelling and stuff. That's when we parked the car back in the garage. That's the only thing. That's the only lift I know. I don't know about no murder.
Tell her about who ordered the lift and who was sitting where and all that kind of stuff.
I don't know. I don't know who ordered the lift.
Did you drive?
No, I don't know how to drive.
Okay. Who drove?
I don't know.
Come on, man. You can't do this, Tylen. This doesn't work, man. Who got in the driver's seat?
He was a Tyler.
Who drove the car? Okay.
While detectives now had enough evidence to believe that DeTravon and Tylen were primarily responsible for the first carjacking, they still faced a much bigger challenge: solving the second crime, as they had a murder victim on their hands. This task, however, would prove itself to be much more difficult than anticipated.
Do you feel bad about what happened? I just told you, ag robbery, murder. You know exactly what murder
Who
here.
did I murder?
His name was Brandon.
I don't know who Brandon is.
You don't have to know somebody to kill somebody, believe it or not.
So you're trying to say I killed somebody?
You were part of this murder scheme.
What's on
Wow.
these pages? You're not number one, bro. Okay?
You read? You can't read them out
No, I'm not
loud?
gonna read anything. I don't tell you what I know. You tell me what you did. And that's how this works. I would bet every
I'm surprised he
ever
said that
made
out
in my life.
loud. That's what cops really do, though. They not gonna tell you what they know.
Went back out
Because a lot of times
because that one was fun. And that
they don't
one
know.
worked. And then
They trying to get the information out of you.
Okay, so that's where we're at. You're here. You did grown-up stuff, and that's where we're at. We got us a car. Let's go get another one. Right? Okay, so
And
tell me about that. What was the goal? To get another car?
To get some money.
Get some money, okay? Same 4 people? Okay? Everybody sit in the back, everybody sit in the front.
Right.
and see, this is the thing too, bro. That kids don't even understand. They don't understand that I guess you would say they don't understand that the person that they're robbing is not making a shit ton of money, bro. This is a fucking Uber driver. Like, I don't know how much they make, but I know it ain't substantially crazy. Y'all out here really robbing regular working people, and it's not, you know what I'm saying? And now y'all killed a man. It's wild.
Okay. Who all has guns in the car this time?
Same people.
Huh?
Same people.
You and Ty, or you and Ty and Ray?
I gave my gun to one of them.
Huh?
I gave my gun to one of them.
Which one? Because that's important. You know? Who'd you give the gun to?
Ty Ray. The only two that had sticks.
So Ty and Ray both had guns. One of them had yours. Okay. Who said what?
We did the same thing the last time.
They just pulled guns on him. So they pulled guns on him, right? Somebody say, "Give me the car. Get out.
Get out the car.
Get out the car." What does he do?
Just sit there.
He didn't get out. Okay. What happened
Damn.
next?
Got out the car.
All four of you got out of the car,
Nah. I didn't get out the car.
but they're still, but
They still in the back.
Ty and Ray are still in the back seat. Okay. And they're the guys with guns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And they're still in the back seat when he takes off. And how many gunshots you hear?
2.
Damn.
Wix gives you the freedom to tell your story.
According to DeTravon, Tylen and Ray both stayed inside the car when 2 shots were fired, killing Lyft driver Brandon Cooper. Before the fatal shots, he claimed that he and Ron had already stepped out of the vehicle. Interestingly, Tylen told a nearly identical story, with one key difference. He insisted that he and Ron were the only ones who got out of the car, not DeTravon. Both these stories, however, would soon turn out to be impossible.
I think there's a little bit of mistruth that you're telling me.
Ooh, so which one?
Okay?
So which
and,
one?
And I know what you did, right?
I think it was
And
Tyler.
I get it. You put your pole on somebody else, and don't put yourself in committing this second offense, which you did. Right?
No.
No, come on, man.
I'm telling you the truth.
You've been telling me the truth so far, but I think this is the part where it gets a little hairy because this puts you involved in this man being shot.
To be real with you, just keep it on, huh?
Do it.
Shot 3 times.
Huh?
Shot 3 times.
Who shot 3 times? You shot 3 times?
No. Right. Tyler and Ron get out.
Ty and Ron get out.
Me and Ray stay in the car.
Who has your gun?
Ray.
And then who's got the other gun?
Ty.
Ty has the other gun.
Went to his door and tried to pull me
Is
out.
this Ray?
Ty tried to pull him out the door.
He scared it off. And then Ray shot me twice.
Let's do this. Okay, so stand up. I'm the driver, right? Come over here. I'm the driver, and he's trying to pull him out, right? And he went in, and so Ty's trying to pull him out.
His door was locked.
So Ty can't get in the door.
Yeah.
So where is Ray when Ray shoots him?
Ray right here. And I'm
Outside of the car.
inside the door.
So I'm facing this way, right? So how does Ray shoot him?
He had a gun something like this.
Okay?
And then he shot him twice.
Where did he hit him? And point on my body.
Either right there or right there somewhere.
Okay? So he shot him from inside the car, but hit him in the upper back. Okay? And you were right there.
There's no other bullet holes anywhere in the exterior of the car.
So
There's no
what did-
bullet holes in the interior. He's got 2 in the back.
2 in his back.
Yeah.
Not through the seat or anything.
No, his story's bullshit.
So,
Because the car was stopped right at the curb, right at the intersection.
okay.
A shot couldn't have been fired after he started to pull away from inside the car because they were already stopped at the intersection. That's right where the casings are.
Both DeTravon and Tylen had purposefully withheld a crucial detail.
What's going on, y'all?
When officers arrived on Ferguson Avenue at 2:08 a.m, they pronounced 35-year-old Brandon Cooper dead at the scene. 2 bullet casings were found inside the car, supporting DeTravon's claims that Cooper had been shot from inside the vehicle. However, what didn't add up was the discovery of 2 additional bullet casings outside on the road.
Did shoot this man? We're here, man. Look at me. We're here, okay? I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's unfortunate. It sucks. It was a terrible decision. But if you shot this man, just tell me you shot this man, man. And so we don't keep doing all this. Okay, I'm gonna keep making notes and writing stuff that's gonna walk us in circles, and it's all lies, man. It's all just nonsense.
Hard out there.
Huh?
Damn.
Where did you shoot him from?
Twice inside the car, once outside the car.
Twice inside the car.
Damn, wait, he shot him
Were there any bullets left in your car?
all 3 times?
Just the way you talked to me, just the way you showed me? Were you on the driver's side by the door or in the middle? In the middle. Twice inside the car. And then shot like at the car?
One time, yeah.
Did you hit him, you think?
I don't know.
Surprisingly, DeTravon eventually confessed, claiming that he alone was responsible for Brandon Cooper's murder.
Damn.
Although the accounts of what actually transpired on January 26, 2022 varied among the 4 suspects, detectives had an explanation for the key moments. It all began around 12:30 a.m. when a Lyft ride was booked using DeTravon Mitchell's phone. Approximately 25 minutes later, as the driver reached a stop sign on St. Agnes Road, DeTravon and Tylen, who were both armed, pulled out their weapons, threatening to shoot. They robbed the victim, taking her belongings before Tylen took control of the vehicle and drove it to Anna Street, where they parked it inside a garage. At around 1:40 a.m., just like the first incident, a second Lyft ride was booked, again starting on Oak Ridge Drive. This time, however, it ended on Ferguson Avenue at 1:51 a.m., just 1 street away from the first crime scene. Once again, DeTravon and Tylen played key roles in the robbery. Inside the car, they both pulled out their weapons, threatening to shoot with the apparent intention of robbing the victim. When he did not comply, DeTravon fired 2 shots into his back, fatally wounding him, before firing a 3rd round at the vehicle as all 4 teenagers fled. The second bullet casing found outside on the ground came from Tylen's firearm, as he also fired at the vehicle while escaping. 9 minutes after the murder, at 2 a.m., surveillance cameras captured the group running back toward Anna Street.
Crazy.
And then we see the police, so we start running.
You see police where?
Going down the street.
Like towards where you just came from? Like where you shot the guy?
Mm-hmm.
Around an hour later,
Crazy.
a SWAT team raided the building after tracking the stolen vehicle from the first crime scene to the house where the teenagers had been staying. They were then arrested and taken to Dayton PD for questioning.
Do you feel bad?
You know what's crazy? And what they don't understand is that right there, I'm like, okay, I know exactly what happened too. The lady, they got a report of a stolen vehicle. The lady probably called. She said, "Some kids just stole my vehicle." All right, boom, check it. They like, all right, we're gonna take care of. We'll be on the lookout. They put a lookout for the car, but they already parked the car. So they pretty smart to park the car. But at the same time, these kids had to be high or something, bro. They had to be high, like, bro, you already stole a car, like, bro. The best you could do is find some of your buddies and be like, hey, pay me a couple, you know what I'm saying? Pay me a couple $100, I'll let you drive this bitch. My mama just, you can lie. You can really lie. You like, you know what I'm saying? Or you can take that car, bro. It is stolen though, so you gotta get rid. You gotta get rid of it. I ain't gonna count. Yeah, I would have just took it to my buddy. And my mama just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they get pulled over, they get pulled over. That's fucked up, but that's, you know what I'm saying? They getting a thrill off of it though. And then they not even understanding they doing these shit so close to each other. Like, come on, bro. And y'all live right here. That's sad, man. That's sad. But Also real life.
About what happened?
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know he got murdered.
And I know the car got tracked. The car
Where
got a
did you think
tracker
that
on
one
it,
would
bro.
crash?
2022? Hell yeah. You see how I knew that car was?
Did you see him get out?
It might have OnStar in that bitch.
I just ran.
New here at 5, two 17-year-olds are headed to prison for murdering a Lyft driver. And in court today, the driver's mother had words for those teens. News Center 7's Mike Campbell joins us live. Mike, lots of emotion at the Montgomery County Courthouse today.
That's crazy.
Absolutely, James. Trayvon Mitchell and Tylen Peaks were only 15 years old when Brandon Cooper was lured to a robbery attempt and then shot to death in 2022.
During the trial, both Tylen Peaks and Trayvon Mitchell were tried as adults due to the severity of their charges.
Damn.
Initially, Tylen
Got
pleaded
him.
not guilty, but as overwhelming evidence of his involvement surfaced, he later changed his plea to guilty. Similar to Trayvon Mitchell, Tylen was convicted on multiple charges, including murder, aggravated robbery, felonious assault, grand theft of a motor vehicle, and tampering with evidence. Although Tylen was never definitively linked to the fatal shots that killed Brandon Cooper, police records revealed that he had been involved in multiple similar robberies in the days leading up to the murder. These prior offences proved critical in court. As a result, Tylen Peaks was sentenced to 27 years to life in prison, while Trayvon Mitchell received 25 years to life. Ray and Ron, whose identities were never made public, were tried in juvenile court due to their lesser roles in Brandon Cooper's murder.
Family, I want to start off by saying I'm sorry for the things that I put y'all through. I never meant for anything like that to happen. I'm not the monster they making me to be. I'm a human, and all humans make mistakes. I just so happen to make it really bad.
The life you took, that fateful man, that fateful morning, was an amazing young man who would help anyone and literally give you the shirt off his back.
When Brandon Cooper kissed his wife goodnight on January 25th, he began his usual night shift as a Lyft driver, working to provide for his family. No one could have predicted that just hours later, his life would be tragically cut short.
Recently,
Wow. That was a good video, man. That was a good video. I had to save it. See all my watch later videos, but yeah, that was a great video, man. That was awesome, man. Let me actually let me go back and let me drop a like on that, man. 10 days ago, Mind of a Criminal. Shout out to Mind of a Criminal YouTube channel. Go check them folks out, man. But that's gonna be it, man. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and slap that like button on the ass for me. Comment down below. Let me know. Send me some suggestions for the videos that you want to see. And a reminder, every Sunday, 12 o'clock noon, we will get a video up for you. That is a promise. And that's gonna be it, man. If you like the video, I'll see y'all in the next one.